Wag, Chicago. I had to pull over on the highway. There are flocks and flocks of geese everywhere. Everywhere. Look at this. Look at these groups, and they're circling deep in there. Look at this. Off the highway, I don't know if you can see this. Behind that little hill, they're landing in the background. When I pulled over, they were circling. Hopefully you can see this. Trying to make it lighter, darker. There are birds everywhere, and I just showed that pattern in the sky just started. That is the south sky. They just turned on the ELF or whatever their antennas they're using. See out here? So that direction, it's slate gray. You go out the other window and look at that pattern. And there's birds everywhere. I'm gonna pause this. I'll turn it back on in a minute. Alright, there's some right out there. I'm just aiming the phone at it. Hopefully you can see it. Here's some to my left. Hopefully you can see that. There are birds everywhere. There's some more over there. To the about 10 o'clock position. There's some right above the car. Look at two of them. They're even flying 2 by 2. These are all geese. Geese everywhere. And it just started happening after this pattern of clouds just switched on. I've been talking about this for a while. Look, they just passed me over there. I don't know if you can see them. I'm just aiming the camera. I'm driving. Look at the pattern out here. This just happened. They just turned this on. I got a video I did when I left. This sky was not like this 10 minutes ago. So whatever this is activated these birds, apparently. And before I could even get the camera on, I don't have a mount in this car, they were circling the fields. It was really weird, a whole bunch of them. I'm like, what the hell? And now I've been seeing them all over. But look at this. That pattern just flipped on like a light switch. All right, I'll be back as soon as I get some more birds here. They were everywhere. Right after that, the clouds started to convert like that. So I'll be back. I'm pausing it. I'm going to just keep continuing. Alright, there's some more over here. I had to grab the camera. This is going to be choppy, but there's nothing I can do. I'll put it out this window here. Hopefully you can see it. I'm just aiming in the direction. There's a whole bunch of birds flying by there. You would think this is spring or summertime when they're moving back to the area. Something has happened today. Right after that happened, immediately after that, there were birds just circling everywhere. It looked like they initially, when I was back a few miles, it looked like they were lost. They were just flying in circles. Geese, at first I thought they were like those blackbirds. You see, like they fly in swarms like that. And then as you get closer, hang on, I got traffic here. As you get closer, you see that they were geese. And they're just flying in circles. Here's some more out that window. There's some up here. Look, there's only 2 or 3 in a group, and these right here. I hope this is showing up. So it looks like a lot of them got lost from their flocks. Here, there's 2 right there. There's 2 dancing around. Something's going on. The birds are all over the place. This is March, not even March. This is February 24th or 5th or whatever day it is. Today's Monday. And there's some out there, out that window. It happened right after the clouds changed to that pattern in the south sky. This is the east sky. This is the south sky. The north sky. And the birds seem to be flying from east to west. And then they were circling to my north end. So I don't know what that matters or not. But the majority I've been seeing flying east to west, if that matters. Anybody who knows their birds. These are geese. Right now I don't see any. So I will be back. Alright, we got a whole bunch over here and they're circling. Look at this. Look at them. They're flying across and then over here. Look at them all. Look at them all. Holy crap, look at this. God, I hope this is showing up. There is a ton of birds flying right over the car right now. And to my left, surrounded by them. Look at this. And they're flying in circles again. I'm just aiming the camera. I can't look through it, so hopefully you're catching this. I don't want to zoom in too much because I can't see where I'm aiming. So I'm just aiming at the sky. There's a bunch right next to me. They're geese flying in circles. What is going on? I'm on the tollway. I can't stop. It's like they're following the car almost. How creepy is that? They're flying in circles to my north. Whatever north of... Look at them all. They're flying over those trees over there. I got a whole bunch more in front of me up here. Near that tower. I don't know what's going on. A whole bunch above me right there. This guy just like owns the frickin' road. What a jagoff. He just pulled in front of my car by maybe 3 feet. No blinker. Is his number on here? Let's take a look. Because I got it live. Hopefully we can see your number. This guy, I don't even know if he knew I was there. He's got flammable shit and a yellow triangle. I don't know what the yellow triangle's for. This guy's got flammable shit and he can't use a damn turn signal on a 60 and 70 mile per hour tollway. Hapag Lloyd, L-L-O-Y-D, number HLXU. This is the trailer number. 822-773 space 45 G George 1. It's got the number 3 to the right of that. Plate number 242. I don't know what state yet. 242 21979. Doesn't even have matching flaps on it, so it probably doesn't even have turn signals, whoever this company is. Well, that's interesting. We got a driving while dangerous and these weird birds flying around. Look how stupid that looks when you got mud flaps that don't match. He's got flammable. Look at the sign. The placard says flammable number 3. Who knows what's inside this train car in front of me? But he doesn't know how to use blinkers and he likes to cut cars off. So if this guy crashes because he's not paying attention and there's flammable shit in there, this is how stupid shit happens. Freaking moron. At least this guy used the blinker, squeezed in between us. I don't know how much. This is how our people get stupid. Where are you going? There's cars there. There's cars there, and he's gonna get between me and this idiot now. And he got about 3 feet closer to wherever the hell he thinks he's going. You guys are not too bright. Look at these towers. Look at this. It looks like you're in a movie. Look at them. All the way across. Left all the way to right. Look at this. This one looks evil. Look at these guys. Look at this. Look how many microwave antennas are on this thing. That's not intimidating, huh? When they're running 90 gigahertz at your face? Yeah, that's all safe, right? Oh, and don't forget, the president wants it out faster. So that's not getting put up fast enough. So all of you that think he's on your side, he don't give a shit. It's all about the cash for his buddies there. You gotta pull up, and I'll pull up eventually. The FCC, his buddy put in there that said it's a 30 or 40 billion dollar rollout. Therefore, they can't do any testing. They don't have time to test it. That was his excuse when somebody asked him how safe the 5G is. Don't worry about it. You could sue the companies later. And you know what's going to happen? I bet you more than anything, the ass clown is going to sign a law that you can't sue them. Just like they did with Monsanto, and just like they did with the vaccine companies. And then they're going to pass a law that you can't talk about it no more on the internet. You can't even discuss it. You can't have a think tank about it. You can't question anybody. Does anybody that before the internet was, if you're born before the internet, do you remember how they used to say the big theme when we were growing up was question authority? There was a reason for that. And now they won't let you question anything that's not on their agenda because they can't win the argument. And when you can't win the argument, we'll just take the guillotine out, which is Twitter, and we'll put you down. That's all. And then we'll remove you, we'll deplatform you, we'll get blah, 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 blah. You know the whole story. And now all these cuck men in this country won't say nothing because they're afraid to get their channels taken down and lose the revenue that they've established. And that's all from scamming people, by the way. But majority of it. But if you want to pay them, that's your right. You know what I mean? You can pay people all you want for information that you can get anyways. But that's cool. If that makes you feel better. But when you see these birds flying around, now they're gone. See how they're gone? They were everywhere. It was like a movie. I couldn't get the camera out fast enough. Alright, I'll be back. One of the new mini towers. Look at this little baby. Little baby one. That's what they're going to, the short. Most of them are on rooftops. If you look at the rooftops real close to these office buildings, you'll see them all over it. And I'll be back. There we go. Let me turn this down. I want to get a hit on the copyright. Another bad boy right here. Trying to see if you can notice any of the rooftops yet, but I'm not, I'm going too quick to focus on that. I'll be back.